She's a bad girl, land of the free. She's a
It's your girl DeLaurian and I am back. Let's get into this question. Now, I really like this. Hi DeLaurian, I met this guy during spring break while I was visiting my relative. We've been calling each other and texting a whole lot since then. I really like him. He's the sweetest guy I've ever met, which is why I want to visit him in Texas. The only problem is I'm only 20 and he's 23, but he has his own place. Okay. I'm not sure if it's wise to fly out there from Boston to spend an entire week with him at his apartment. He has told his mother, sister, and friends about me coming there, but with all the people going missing in the world, I'm a little nervous. If you could just give me your thought on this, it would be great. Thank you. Yes, baby, I do have a thought. I have a couple of thoughts. So let's get to it. All right, sweetie pie. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't go out there to see him. You don't know this man. April, May, June, July, August. 4 months. You don't know this man well enough to go and spend the entire week in his place. In a foreign city. You don't know him. You don't know him. You don't know him. For one, you don't know him. For two, you don't know him well enough. For three, you don't know him well enough to be meeting his folks right now. Anyway, you're not even his girlfriend. You're not even in a relationship. I'm not here for it. If he wants to see you, tell him to buy a plane ticket to Boston, buy himself a hotel room for the weekend, and take you out on a date. If he is a big boy, that's what he'll do. If he's serious about spending some quality time with you, that's what he will do. If he's on his own, I don't know what he does, but if he's living on his own, if he has his own place, you know, if he's working a full-time job, if he's financially responsible with his money, then he can afford to buy a plane ticket in advance. He can afford to rent a car. He can afford to get a little hotel room for the weekend and come spend some time with you and take you out on a date in your city. If he's serious about it, no, don't go out there to see him. Don't go out there to stay the week with him. You need some more time to see if he really is about his business. If he's about his business, you tell him this: hey baby, you know what, I've been thinking, and I enjoy talking to you. You know, I'm interested. I like our conversation and I want to see you, but I'm not quite sure I feel comfortable coming to stay with you yet. So here's what I was thinking. I'll feel more comfortable if you come here for a day or two, get a room, and we can hang out. You know, I'll still stay here. You'll stay in the room. We won't be spending the night together because I don't really spend the night with people unless I don't know how you conduct yourself, but if it were me, my thought would be on it, you know, I'm not spending the night with anyone that I'm not seriously dating or in a relationship with. No. I need to be comfortable. So for me, I would feel better if you just came down here, got a room for a night. You can come in, you know, Friday morning. We can hang out Friday, you know, go to the mall or go to a concert, have dinner, go for a walk, have a good time. Give me a kiss on the cheek or a peck on the lips, give me a, you know, and then you can take me back home and you can go back to your place. We can get up the next day, go to breakfast, and then you can be about your way. But I need to take things slowly, you know, and that is what will make me feel more comfortable. I hope that's okay with you. I'm sure you can appreciate that. It's that simple. And if he's about his business when it comes to you, he will do it. Period. You need to have time to observe a man little bit by little bit. And going to stay with someone for a week is a bit too much. You guys aren't in a committed relationship. You don't know him. You don't even feel comfortable. I don't care who he's told that you were coming. He can tell them he's coming to see you and that they'll see you on the next round if you guys get there. but he needs to come see you a few times. You're only 20. You're not 21 yet. There's a lot of life you've got to live first. And trust me, you will understand this if you don't now, but you need to let him show and prove. He needs to put in some effort so you can gauge his level of interest. And if his level of interest is at a number 10, then he'll be booking that plane ticket and that hotel room and renting that car. Or if you have a car, you can drive around. That's no big deal. But whatever the case may be, he'll make it happen. Any man that's really into you, I don't care what it is. If you let him know you're not comfortable with something, but this is what will work for you, he'll do it. He will if he's serious. And if he's not, he won't. Which is a win-win for you, because that will let you know that he wasn't as serious as you thought he was, or that maybe this isn't the type of person that you need to be dating or seeing. So that's my outlook on that. Don't go see him. Staying a week in somebody's place. No, you don't know him well enough for that. And do you have enough money to be able to have an exit strategy in case things go wrong? In case you get there and some girl's blowing up his phone? In case you get there and some girl comes banging on his door? Do you have the money and the finances available to be independent enough to be able to get yourself back to Boston? Or is everything at his whim? Is he paying for this? No. No. I definitely wouldn't do that. It would be much safer, in my opinion, if he comes to see you. And if he is as sweet as he says, and if he is as nice and as kind as he says, and has good intentions, he should have no problem doing that. Okay? Let him pursue you. Let him put in the effort now. And as he begins to earn more of your effort and more of your interest and investment, then you'll feel more comfortable to be able to do the same as well. So I would not go home, girl. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. Don't do it. All right? Love you, girl. Keep me posted on what happens. All right? Again, send your emails and your letters to askdelaurian@gmail.com. I am here, willing, ready, and available to equip, encourage, and empower you to live your best life and to walk in your purpose. This life is not to be wasted. It is to be lived to the very best of our ability. We gotta work towards our purpose. We gotta walk in our power, and we gotta protect our peace. All right? I love you guys.
You can see me stunt when you turn on your screen. You can see me stunt when you turn on your screen. I'm bigger than life. My name in the lights. I'm the #1 chick. I don't need no hype.